Hello, welcome back to RC Nerd. Right, thanks for the video. Darren, very interested. I'll do another video after this one, or I might fit it in, depends on how much I yak, you know what I'm like, I go on a bit. So, anyway, the wheels came for the TC5, and the problem I had with the other one, I was doing some research. I had 9mm offsets, and I think it was just a bit too much, because when you're driving, now I've got these for an example here, when you're driving quick, your wheels do that, and when you take a corner, they can see how that one's pivoting. Well, that puts a lot of strain on. It doesn't matter how expensive. These are cheap Chinese ones, so you know. As Darren's got my orange set, I'm only joking. I got these ones. These are called the Magnum wheel. These are 6mm offsets. They're very close. They're very well. As he said to me on the internet, the email, he said these ones won't let you down. He said the ones you've got are very rare. He gave me a full refund. So instead of me taking a refund, I took a new set of wheels, and these are the ones he had left. The other ones were like had gold on it, and he looked a bit chavvy for me, so I didn't bother. Yeah, these came as replacement to the ones that I got for Darren. Don't worry, Darren, they are safe. It's just my driving was a bit stupid, as you see in the video. I did have a huge smash, which wasn't my fault, to tell the truth. I love my TC5, as you know, so putting 3mm inwards might just stop that from happening, but I'm going to lose a lot of control on the corners. But until I do a run test, I don't know. And that, what's his face? England still has it. Oh, Kev wants to know how I did it. Right, Kevin, the best way of doing it, about 200 on your thingy bob, on your tape measure or whatever you're using, metal ruler. Some people prefer metal rulers because they don't bend. What you do when you get your new shell, this is obviously covered, cut a hole through it, 3x4, stick the shell on lightly, push that in to where the wheel is. See, when you get your wheel, so I've told you what they are, you need a 6mm to a 9mm on a 200mm shell. You get that to about, see, that's telling me now 6mm. That's a 6mm, so I could have got a 10mm. So remember, if you go any further, it goes out. So I could have got a 9mm, which would have brought the wheel into here. Same with this one as well. So it's 5 on there, 6 on there. So I could have got another 5 on 10 on there, 9 on the front. But it's all to do with that. But the best way of doing it is, when you get your 200mm shell, you mark it 200, of course. This is there. Right. Push it to the wheel lining, and what you do, you look it from the A-arm to the A-arm. So I do it anyway. A-arm to the A-arm, 130, yeah. So as you can see that there, you push that into there. As you can see, my wheels are slightly beveled out because I race, not drift, even though I can drift. I've just noticed some of these wheels are going to need relining, which is that one. So it's got a bit of a wear on there, but what you do, you push it through. So say you've got your shell again, sorry, you push that to 5mm. I get a double-sided sticky tape and just stick it on there, so hop it from moulding. Or if you're confident enough, just mark it with your reamer. Then get it to that way, mark it with the reamer, and then do the back the same way. Get 5mm, push it over a bit, reamer mark, and the same with this one. And that's how I do it. There's no really complex way of saying how to do it. You could do the old trick of measuring a arm to that arm, and that to there, that to there, that to there, and get all that crappy dimension shit, but no. So they're the Magnum wheels. They're not as nice as the other ones, but look a bit normal to me then. But I'm still going to get 9mm drift wheels for this, because I just want to try this drifting. I think this will work quite well. Anyway, thank you, Paul, for my bits, and thank you for them wheels. I got these off Paul. This is always good stuff to have, even though it rips your fingers to shreds. This is brilliant for wrapping. I usually put these on my battery tray to stop the LiPo from getting damaged, and I put it on the LiPo as well. He's given me this foam, which I've got an idea for that. It's these. I was thinking of a day of making something, and these are just gonna think I'm giving the game away when I show you this in a minute. Can you see? Yeah, I'm going to make a trailer, I think, with these, but I might just make a stumpy trailer. I'll do something with them anyway, Paul, but that's excellent, that. And the little wires put in there for making me bungees, which now I've got long hair, I've got to buy bungees anyway. Also, if you're watching Dan, Scray66, got these off a friend of mine. I got them because one, I thought they would fit me 1/10. They're for an MSO chassis, which is James Mini. If you want to swap them for anything, bud, or you're after another set of frames, or you want any, they're here for you. It's a shame really, because I was really interested in getting them to fit on them new wheels, but they don't fit. So these are me after my. Well, these are just horrible. I can't even say what's wrong with these. Let's take the wheels off. I've got to boil them. But the best one to do, nobody tries this, put them in the dishwasher. They come off in one go. You break the glue down in minutes, even though sometimes the plastic gets a bit broke, but that's just another story, right? See how many minutes we've got on there. Oh, we're okay. Right, Darren, watched your video, buddy. Very, very happy with them wheels. These are what you want, because they're bead locked. And I don't know what it is, these seem to work much better than the ones Paul sent me, because it's to do with, as you said, it's to do with the weight, but this is one heavy mother, and I mean it's heavy. Must be the heaviest crawler I've ever come across anyway, but there you go. They'll be boxed up tonight and then shipped out tomorrow hopefully. Yeah, you can see already, look at that. Look at that there now, that's just ridiculous, isn't it? I've actually tried to work out what to do with it, but I haven't got a clue yet. I'm not being funny, but I might drop the suspension a little bit down, but if now them ones are coming from Darren, I'll most probably wait till that turns up, and the whole wheels is just that much weight on them. But I'm going to go and do a running test. I'll be back in a minute.